Hello and welcome back. Sorry I haven't posted any videos in a while, but I've got some fantastic news I'd like to share with you. I have moved workshop. So today I thought I'd show you around and explain a little bit about me and what I've been up to. Let's go. So a little bit about myself and my journey so far. I currently am and have been, since I left school, a welder fabricator. I have taught for about 5-6 years, and that was welding and blacksmithing, and that was a fantastic opportunity. But I miss the actual doing, the actual making and stuff. So currently I've gone back to welding and fabricating for now. I have been blacksmithing for about 12-13 years. I'm generally self-taught. I've been on quite a few courses here and there, but I've got no formal qualifications, as it were, in blacksmithing. I am your cliche person that learnt from books, YouTube. I probably did things the hard way. What I should have done is gone on a lot more courses and gone to college. That would have saved me a lot of hassle. And this is where the reason for the workshop move has come about. I want to start pushing things and starting to go full-time blacksmith. And this is where I'm hoping the YouTube channel starts picking up and potentially could generate me some money. And that's pretty much my journey so far. I mean, if anybody's got any questions or wants to know any more, I could probably do a Q&A session. Drop some in the comments below and I'll answer them. So let's have a walk around and we'll have a look around the workshop, okay? So this is my main anvil I use in my workshop. It's 190 kilos, quite a big anvil. It's got 2 hardy holes. It does dip in the middle, but I don't find that too much to work with. It is old. I do wish the anvil could tell me its journey so far and its story, because I'd love to know. I had welded up all the corners, just so I got nice crisp corners, because that does help with tong making. And it's a lovely bit of kit. I've got some other anvils over here. Let's go and have a look. I've got 2 50-kilo anvils. They're real nice weight. They're going to be set up. Well, this one especially is going to be set up with a second forge that I got. I've got a leg vise here. Brilliant bit of kit. I've got another leg vise which I need to set up still. And I've got a swage block behind me, which is a fantastic bit of kit. So let's talk about my forge. I've got a bottom blast coke forge. I run coke just because I prefer using coke over any other fuel source. I fabricated the whole thing myself. I've got a 200mm by 200mm fire pot. It's about 80mm deep. And I've got a bouncy castle blower for my air source. It is a little bit noisy and I'm going to look to getting a quieter, maybe a smaller fan in the future. So my forge hood is a Super Sucker forge hood, side draft. It's actually been fantastic, a bit of a game changer for me. I found the plans online. I'll link them in the description below. The only downside is I have to have it quite close to the fire pot and it does obstruct my vision a little bit. So I've got a variety of tongs and I've got a lot more and I need to make a tong rack. So in a future video, I'm going to be making a tong rack. Let's go and have a look at the power hammer. Let's go. So this is my power hammer, tire hammer. It's a fantastic bit of kit. I built this during lockdown. I was working from home a lot and basically I needed a project. So I decided to build a power hammer. I got the plans off a chap called Clay Spencer. He's online or on Facebook. I'll put a link in the description below. Basically send him some money and he sends you a PDF. The plans are all in Imperial. I can work in Imperial and metric, but trying to sometimes find parts in the UK that are Imperial gets a little bit expensive. So I wish from the off I just converted everything to metric. The ram weight is about 20-25 kilos and it's a lovely hammer to work with. How the power hammer works is you put your foot on the pedal, which engages the motor onto the tyre, which brings the ram up. There's a spring behind here which keeps tension on it, otherwise the ram wouldn't go up and down. Very, very good bit of kit. I'm really glad I built this. It saves me a lot of hassle and saves the old elbows. If anybody has any more questions about this or would like to know more, please drop some in the comments below. Or if you want a more in-depth video on this and how I built it, please let me know and I'll do that in the future. So this is my fly press. It's a Denby number 6. The 6 refers to its ton weight when it's at full swing. So you basically get 6 tons of squeeze. These are really useful bits of kit. If someone said to me, what would I pick, this or my power hammer, I'd be stuck. I wouldn't know which one to pick. You can do quite a lot of things on these. You can use these to flatten out material, straighten in bars, punch in, fuller in. It's endless. Whatever you can think of tooling wise, you could put in here and you can use it. If you don't have one in your workshop, I really recommend getting one. So that pretty much covers all the big equipment that I've got. I've still got stick welders, angle grinders. I've got a cold chop saw for cutting long lengths of material. I've also got a wood lathe, which you can see behind me, and that's for making handles for these bill hooks and spar hooks that I make. I've got my second forge that I want to set up because in the future I want to start putting courses on. So if anybody's interested in courses, they'll be running from a range of beginner, intermediate, tool making, specialist courses. So if you are interested, please get in touch. And that pretty much covers all the stuff I wanted to cover today. So if you've got any questions, drop them in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers for watching.